Welcome to the land of the pharaohs, where ancient history meets modern-day marvels. Egypt is a country that never ceases to amaze its visitors with its rich culture, fascinating landmarks, and breathtaking natural scenery. From the iconic pyramids to the bustling bazaars, there's no shortage of things to do in Egypt. So here we've rounded up the top 10 must-see attractions and activities that will make your trip to Egypt unforgettable. So, whether you're a history buff, an adventure seeker, or just looking for a memorable vacation, Egypt has something for everyone. Let's dive in. 10. Mount Sinai, hike to the top. It's important to note that there are two mountains in the Sinai Peninsula that claim to be the location where Moses received the Ten Commandments, Mount Sinai and Mount Horeb. However, Mount Sinai is the more popular choice among tourists and visitors. As you mentioned, the hike up Mount Sinai is relatively easy, but it can still be a challenge for some people, especially if you're not used to hiking. It's recommended to wear comfortable shoes and bring plenty of water, as it can get quite hot during the day. The views from the top of Mount Sinai are truly breathtaking, and it's definitely worth timing your hike to coincide with either sunrise or sunset. Watching the sun rise or set over the rugged hills and mountain range is a truly unforgettable experience. For those who may not want to hike, camels are available for hire at the base of the mountain. Riding a camel up to the summit can be a unique and exciting way to experience the mountain and the surrounding landscape. 9. Zawiya al-Mayateen, explore the city of the dead. Zawiya al-Mayateen, also known as the City of the Dead, is a fascinating and unique historical site located in Cairo, Egypt. It's a massive cemetery that was built during the Islamic era and covers an area of over 4 miles. Despite its morbid name, Zawiya al-Mayateen is actually a vibrant community with many people living and working within its walls. Visitors can explore the narrow alleys and streets of the City of the Dead and see how people have adapted to life among the tombs and mausoleums. One of the highlights of a visit to Zawiya al-Mayateen is the chance to see the beautiful and intricate designs of the tombs and mausoleums. Many of them are decorated with intricate carvings and beautiful Islamic calligraphy. 8. Corniche Alexandria, take a leisurely walk. The beachfront city is the ideal destination for a vacation. Visitors can always drive or walk along the renowned Corniche, a breathtaking waterfront promenade that stretches from the eastern harbor to Montaza Palaka. The 10-mile-long promenade is the ideal place for a romantic stroll and offers breathtaking views of the Mediterranean Sea. Walking this beach at night is one of the must-do activities in Egypt, since the lights along the coast and the aroma of the water are guaranteed to make your heart race. One of the most exciting things to do in Egypt that is also free is this. Experience the awe-inspiring wonders of ancient Egypt on a day trip from Sharm el-Sheikh to Cairo by plane. Be amazed by the towering Giza pyramids, including the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Sphinx, and the Valley Temple. Discover hidden gems of the city, like the vibrant Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, the historic Cairo Citadel, and the majestic mosques and palaces. 7. Royal Jewelry Museum, Alexandria, marvel at unique jewels. Alexandria is a city with a fascinating history, having been home to famous Greek philosophers and later becoming a Roman outpost. Although the famous Library of Alexandria is no longer there, a visit to the city's jewelry museum is a must-do for any traveler to Egypt. The museum is the private collection of Fatima Hyder and contains a stunning array of ancient jewelry, including pieces from the pharaonic, Greek, and Roman eras. The intricate designs and exquisite craftsmanship of these pieces are a testament to the skill of the artisans of the time. 6. Giza, go camel riding at sunset. Located on the Giza Plateau, the pyramids rise majestically at the edge of the Sahara Desert, surrounded by golden sands that stretch as far as the eye can see. And there's no better way to explore this stunning landscape than by hiring a camel or horse for a 1, 2, or 4-hour ride in the sand. As the sun sets over the desert, the pyramids and sands take on a golden hue, casting a warm and romantic glow over the entire scene. It's a moment that's seldom seen by tourists or even captured in photos, and it's sure to leave a lasting impression on anyone lucky enough to experience it. 5. Islamic Cairo, shop for leather, jewels, and perfumes. Behind the walled city lies what used to be the heart of the Islamic Empire in Egypt. While there are stunning mosques that will delight the history and art lovers, there is also the world's oldest shopping center on the streets of Islamic Cairo. You can take a walking tour by yourself of this place and buy loads of oriental jewelry, leather bags, and even Egyptian itra and aromatic spices, which is surely one of the most enjoyable things to do in Cairo at night. Your bargaining skills will help a lot here, as there is no way to say what item is really worth what. 4. Egyptian museums, take a guided tour. The Egyptian Museum in Cairo is a must-visit for history buffs, housing the world's largest collection of artifacts from ancient temples, tombs, and pyramids. The exhibits include Tutankhamun's cursed gold and actual mummies. To enhance your visit, hiring a guide is recommended to bring the exhibits to life and deepen your understanding of ancient Egyptian history. Don't miss this treasure trove of artifacts during your trip to Cairo. 3. Giza, learn to make papyrus. The development of paper was one of the greatest accomplishments of Egyptian civilization. They specifically used pulp from the papyrus tree, which still thrives along the Nile, to produce writing materials. Visitors are intrigued by a demonstration of how paper is thought to have been manufactured by the early Egyptians at the Papyrus Institute in Giza, which is where the pyramids are located. It's interesting to note that papyrus is one of the most well-known commodities to purchase in Egypt, and you may simply acquire papyrus souvenirs here to cherish your vacation to Egypt. 2. Hurghada, go scuba diving. Experience the stunning coral reefs, crystal clear waters, and sandy beaches of Hurghada on the Red Sea coast of Egypt. And don't miss a visit to the Grand Aquarium to get up close with fascinating marine creatures, including sharks and sea turtles. It's the perfect adventure for diving and snorkeling enthusiasts, or anyone looking for a unique and educational experience in Egypt. 1. Animal care, Luxor, volunteer. Attention all animal lovers. While Luxor may be famous for its tombs, it's also home to a special organization called ACE that ensures the welfare of working animals in Egypt. You'll get a chance to witness the incredible work of trained vets as they care for horses, donkeys, stray dogs, and cats. But why just watch when you can get involved? Stay back for a couple of weeks and volunteer to help. Not only will you be giving back to these hardworking animals, but you'll also get a chance to experience the therapeutic benefits of spending time with them in one of the world's oldest cities. This is not your typical tourist activity, but it's certainly one of the most satisfying things to do in Egypt. Thanks for watching the video. Please give us a like and subscribe to our channel.